topographical map is an essential part of any kit when adventuring in the outdoors.
In this video, we're going to show you what a topo map is, what scale is, reading contour lines, and how to identify landmarks using the legend. So, let's get straight into it.
A topo map is a very detailed map that will help you figure out your location and show you nearby landmarks like roads, walking tracks and huts, etc. It also lets you visualize the landscape around you in 3D, all on a 2D piece of paper.
There are two parts to a topo map. The map face. This shows the mapped area with features to help you navigate. The map margin. This is the space around the map that holds information like the legend, map scale details, and information to help you identify what map you have and how current it is.
Scale is a way to translate a huge amount of area into something small like a map. Topo maps come in different scales, but the most useful one for a tramper is a map of 1 to 50,000.
This means that 1 centimetre on the map equates to 50,000 centimetres or 500 metres on the ground in real life. On the map, this translates to 1 kilometre to 2 centimetres. Check out the guide at the bottom of the map. A handy tip is to take a piece of string, a ruler, or even the edge of your compass and measure the distance between two different points on the map. Bring this measurement down to the scale guide, and you can work out how far it is between those 2 points.
You can also find a north point diagram at the bottom of the map. This helps you adjust for the difference between true north and magnetic north. There's more on this in our How to Use a Compass video.
For now, just remember that north on your map is at the top and south is at the bottom. That makes the right-hand side east and the left hand west. You'll know which way is up because all of the words will be up the right way.
Contour lines help you visualize the map in 3 dimensions. They show the elevation of the ground around you. Contour lines are separated by 20 vertical meters, and every 5th line is a little thicker than the rest. These are called index lines. They will have the elevation above sea level labelled somewhere along it. There is 100 vertical meters between each index line. If you forget what the distance between each contour line is, then just look above the scale guide and the map has a handy reminder for you.
A single contour line represents the same value above sea level, no matter how much it weaves around the map. When the contour lines are bunched up close together, that means that elevation has changed a lot over a short distance. This tells you that the ground has become very steep. When the contour lines are spaced out, it shows that elevation changes slowly. This represents a gradual climb rather than a steep drop-off. A group of contour lines bunched together with a small dot showing the elevation in the middle will represent a peak. A group that is more spaced out will represent a valley. This allows you to view the shape of the environment around you.
Now that we know how the area is shaped, we can look at the legend to find important landscape features. Walking tracks will be shown as small dashed lines climbing across the map. Rivers and lakes will be shown by a blue line or large blue spot respectively. Vegetation will be shaded different colours of green. Huts and other structures will be clearly labelled on the map.
Once you can identify the features around you on a map, you can easily figure out where you are and work out how far it is from your destination. Since maps are split into different sections, you may need more than one when you're travelling through different areas.
Make sure you waterproof or laminate your map. It's not going to be much use to you if it's in pieces.